Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Working a second ago. What's going on? Oh, there it goes. Okay. For a second, it stopped working. Hey, good morning, folks. How you doing this morning? Hang on, I need to actually open my phone so I can see your chat because bad news. Got some bad news. Well, bad news for me. Yeah. My big monitor, my 55-inch Samsung monitor or TV that I've been using for my monitor, has decided to glitch out. It's dying. The signal cuts in and out, and I can't use it to play anything or do anything right now. So, sorry about that. We are on Twitchi server live. We're going to be going ahead to the end today, but I have a few things to show you that I've been working on throughout the week, off and on. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Let me know. Oh yeah, before I forget, I better open this phone up, turn on the chat so I can see what you guys are saying. I don't have enough room on this tiny little screen to put it in and still play. It's not that tiny. It's probably a probably a 19-inch monitor, but you know, for me that's tiny. So we are going to open our YouTubes and go to our channel. Aha! I'm actually logged in on my other account on my phone. That's funny. So I have to search myself. There it is. There's the chat. Aha! Oh, I should probably mute it. There we go. Now I can see the chat. Where can I put that I can keep a track on it? On the monitor, right beside the monitor. That's good. 19 inches, yes. Yeah, a little smaller than what I'm used to. I'm quite used to my 50-inch or 55-inch. I can never remember which one is. I actually think I gave my wife the 55-inch, and I'm using the 50-inch because it's a better quality because it's a Samsung, and that's debatable since mine seems to have broken and we bought them on the same day. Well, I'm having a little breakfast, a little grilled cheese, and coffee. I know that doesn't sound particularly appetizing, but it's pretty good. All right, didn't really do much in the tower. Oh, let's bring our bar back up. So I moved the camera a little too. I set it on, normally it's on top of my 55-inch, like kind of pointed down at me. But I put it on the 19 in the same spot that I would normally have it on my big one. So see that I have to have the monitor a little bit closer and at a much lower angle. Anyway, let's see if there's a lot of people on. Probably not going to get a sleep off. So let's take a look at what we did. Oh, I kind of need to sleep off to show you guys this. I mean, you can see it. You can see it. It's nighttime. They're all in bed. My villagers are back. My trading hall has been reestablished. Now, thankfully, Twitchi was really awesome and actually put all my dudes in a, well, it's not out here anymore, but I'm going to show you where it was because I'm pretty sure you might have seen it on my previous teamwork test. Okay, hang on. I got a bed out here too, I think. Somewhere, maybe. I do. Didn't actually think anybody would. Sleep, that is. Hang on, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's all the way up here. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. ZZZ, yes. There it is, right there. That bed. Okay. There we go. Sleeping. Hopefully that will take. Yay, I was the last one. Nice. Okay, guys. So, if you remember me moving around out in this area before, there was like a cobblestone cage over there with a bunch of villagers in it. those were actually my villagers from my trading hall. And the reason they had to be moved out here and stuff is mainly because of the bugs that were in the previous version. They hadn't had all of them worked out, and they were just causing a retarded amount of golems to spawn. Now, thankfully, that problem has been fixed. In my trading hall, back in my... Oh, that looks so cool from this distance. Yep, now it's so nice to be able to see that far away. I really do appreciate you guys for pushing me to play this with Optifine, because it's not a big change, but it is game changing. Just the fact that you can kind of see where you're going and see where you've been without it unloading, that is so nice. Anyway, all of my villagers, all the important ones, Twitchi managed to save for me. So all of the enchantments, my really awesome armor guy who has like a full set of diamond armor for sale, so I didn't have to have more than one of them guys. I ended up making an extra, I think it was weaponsmith. Yeah, I made an extra weaponsmith because I couldn't find my weaponsmith at first because he was just in there, and I thought for a while that I didn't have one, so I made a new one. And then when I was emptying out all the villagers back into the thing, I actually did find that my original weaponsmith guy was in there. But neither of them had a particularly great trade, so I just decided to keep them both because the extra weaponsmith allows me to sell off some of my iron to get emeralds. So let's take a look real quick. I'm sorry. I guess it helps if I actually... Hey, nice song. It helps if I put my text over here. It helps if I actually look at it from time to time so that I know what you guys are up to or asking me. So anyway, I redesigned the villager breeder here to work with the new the changes in the code to villagers and stuff. So it no longer acts as a passive potato farm, which is what I had originally set it up to be for, as a villager and a potato farm at the same time, but it's not really working as a potato farm so much anymore. But it still works as a villager farm. These guys will breed, and then the little baby villager can get out from under that pressure plate there, trapdoor. That trapdoor stops these guys from coming out of the garden and getting to their beds. Now this trapdoor, I just left that up so that the baby wouldn't fall on that little ledge right there, although it really doesn't matter if he did. But he will walk right across that trapdoor thinking that, hey, look, there's a trapdoor here that I can walk right across. And of course, villagers are kind of dumb and don't realize when trapdoors are open, and he falls down in there and gets trapped with all the rest of the villagers waiting to be assigned jobs or tasks or put to work in some way. This, of course, is a villager breeder I built, but it is for anybody to use if they need it. I'm going to be taking down my dirt trail after today. It leads back to I don't want to call it a skyscraper because it's not a skyscraper. It's really just more like an office building that leads back to the Helix. We'll just call it the Helix because that's its name. HelixCorp Tower. So this leads back to HelixCorp Tower for now because I do have room for one more villager. I've got all my bases covered right now, I think. So we'll go and look at those villagers here in a second, and you guys can let me know what you think that final villager should be. What I need to be able to trade for emeralds or something I'm not thinking about. Over here and look at this. Quick way, maybe? Oh, no, stay away from the zombie. We'll come down here into the water. That's what we'll do. Okay, well. Get lost and found. Yep, lost and found. So, yay, village. My trader hall's back. I'm really happy about that. And it allowed me to replace the diamond sword that I accidentally threw in the lava the other day. I accidentally hit Q when it was a very bad idea to hit Q, and I lost the sword. So I had to replace it. Fortunately, I was able to, with all my enchantments and villagers and stuff, get my, I don't know if that would be maxed out. Looting 3, sharpness 5, unbreaking 3, sweeping edge 3, mending. Is that the best sword you can have? I don't know. Maybe. But I'm happy with it. And I'm able to replace all of my tools now as well because I have my villagers back. For final villager, maybe wait and see what sellable waste resource you build up and then you know what you want. It's probably a smart idea. That is probably a smart idea. I was kind of thinking about a fisherman because fisherman would take string and, well, all the fish that I would be catching if I was to ever do an AFK fishing farm again. Now, this AFK fishing farm will still catch fish, but it doesn't catch any treasure. So it would need a massive redesign in order to get treasure. Can be done, can be automated-ish, and AFK-ish. Not nearly as good as some of the older farms. And I'm not sure that there's any of those treasure enchantments that I care about. The only real treasure that I think I actually care about are lily pads. Surprisingly, oh dang it. Are lily pads. I don't think I have any in the box right now because I'm pretty sure I cleaned the treasure box out of most stuff. It should be empty. If I recall, no, it's not quite empty. I have one lily pad. Okay, but the main reason I would even want to do the fishing would be for the lily pads. I don't have any need for additional saddles. I've got plenty of those. And, you know, bows and fishing rods. You get your best fishing rod. And as long as you don't lose it for some silly reason like dying while you're AFK fishing. And if you're smart, you have set up like hoppers and things that are going to collect that fishing rod for you, and you're still not going to lose it. But yeah, as long as you don't lose your super OP fishing rod, you never need another one. Now the bows are a little different, but I can get bows from other places. I probably would just make a bow and then throw the enchantments on it that I want. Although I am now thinking that since I am carrying spectral arrows are another little story I have to tell you guys. But lily pads, maybe name tags? Yeah, I've got a few name tags. I'm not sure that I would, well, yeah, maybe a few more name tags if I run out. But yeah, those enchantments are the least, at least of all maxed out. Or at least all maxed out. Sorry, I read it a little bit wrong. But yeah, that's true. They are nice enchantments. But you'll see why I don't need them here in a second. Oh, I wanted to talk about the repairs. Make this functional again. So I don't know if you guys remember, I think it was last stream I talked about how the iron farm was slightly broken with the new mechanics. Well, we fixed it. I had to get some new villagers over here. This is why the dirt track is still here. The dirt track is going to come down now that I've verified that the new design is working properly without any flaws. It's actually been running. I ran it several hours after I did the repairs and no issues at all. Villagers always end up back in the right spot now. They don't like get out and fall into the water like they were doing. So let me just quickly explain by going over to this one and you can see what I did, which was pretty much just to add a few bits of string on top of their beds and then put a piece of carpet over top of that string to block them from being able to pop up on top of their bed. So the bed is no longer, anywhere on the bed is no longer a valid option for them to stand when they jump out of bed. So now the only possible place for them to stand when they jump out of bed is that little captured spot right there. You can, if you are building this from scratch, you can replace the end rods with the new chains. I found out that's kind of cool. I didn't bother because I already had the end rods. And I like the look of it better than the chains for this purpose anyway. for the iron farm. The iron farm is fixed, and still equally as productive as it always was. I actually figured out a way that I could make this a lot more productive if I wanted to, say, run an iron farm and, well, basically turn this area out here. If anyone has extra soul soil, I'd be happy to take. I don't have any soul soil, sorry. Hey, working updates. Yes. But anyway, iron farm fixed. And it was relatively simple. And I just had to get a couple villagers back in it to replace the ones that kind of got off themselves by jumping into the tube with the lava. And I just got rid of all the floating villagers that were swimming in the ocean around here. So there's no more random floaty villagers around. They're all contained. And I think, go that far, I think that that this is working just fine. So now to get a villager out of there, all you would do is make sure we're good to go. Okay, so I want to make sure that that is off, because what I want to do right here, I have a bunch of things that will allow me to choose the profession of said villager once he comes out. So all you got to do is put a thing right down on the angled track there. It'll zoom around, pick up a villager, he'll come back out, then he'll go over here and stop and wait to get a job. Of course, he's not going to have a job right now because it's about to be dark. Hey, Cubic, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Oh, I just realized. I didn't even realize this at first, but I do have this marked. I put up, as mine, I put up a banner. Should probably put it a little more obvious. Oh, shoot. Like me. Oh, sorry, tabbed out there for a second. See what's going on? All right, let's jump into bed, see if everybody else is ready to go, which will give me a chance to take a bite of my cheese. Just taking a moment to read what people have been saying in chat. Talking about the soul soil and the new soul speed enchantment that you can put on boots. I did actually see a bunch of that when I went to the server's gold farm. So yeah, I did operate the server's gold farm for quite a bit. A couple days this week, because I wanted to make sure I had plenty of gold to make powered rails. Didn't want to, because I mean, I never had a ton of gold. I always had just enough to make enough powered rails for whatever I needed. But now that's no longer an issue. Let's go. Let's go to the Helix, and I'll show you what's going on over here. As far as the trading hall, obviously I did not add any. Well, actually I did. It's obvious that I did do something over here that I didn't do during the stream. So hang on, let me show you that. As I mentioned, I was operating the server's gold farm, and it produces, well, not just gold, it also produces blackstone, which is a cool new, I mean, I don't know how you normally get this stuff, but blackstone turns into these very nice black bricks. I like it. I wish these had been around when I started building the tower, because I would have made these the bottom foundation, and then I would have went to red, but I would have started with the black. But unfortunately, there's no way, well, I mean, maybe I will. I don't want to say there's no way, because, you know, I might end up getting a bug up my wazoo and decide that I'm going to change every block on the tower to make the color scheme match. Ooh, that was a nice dive. Did you see that? That was like a kind of like a back standing front dive. I don't know what do they call that dive? Anybody a diver? Where you stand facing away from the water and you jump and you barely miss your head on the board. Yeah, that was kind of a cool dive. Just saying. Blackstone is normally found in one of the nether biomes. Yeah, I assumed that in one of the new nether biomes. I just haven't had a chance to go over there and explore it all or anything. We will definitely get to that point, but today we have a mission, and that mission is to increase the amount of endstone that we got because we've got a few. We've got like 32 bricks here. Let's go see how far that'll get. I'm not sure that that's not going to get us very far. Now, I was a little unsure about whether I should do... Okay, so it goes to moss brick, and then regular brick, and then I was thinking of doing the white brick and then the black brick, but I don't know if that's going to look right. Maybe it should be the black brick and then the white brick. Again, if I had to do this all over with the current materials... Yeah, buggy wazoo. Yeah, definitely don't want a buggy wazoo. But as I was saying, if I had to do this over again with the materials available in the current version of Minecraft, I would have totally put the black on the very bottom, then went to the nether brick, and then went to the red nether brick, and then went to terracotta brick, and then moss, and yeah, then on up. And the top tower up there would have ended up being white. So I've already put these down. Oh, I don't really want to take them back down. We'll just go with it for now. So I can, put some of these in. But I put some pillars in of the end stone. I don't think I'm going to have enough to finish this off. This. I never remember how this together. How does this go together? I have to go back to a lower level and look at it real quick. Sure, I'm doing it right. Okay, so it is too wide. Okay. Come over here. Well, there'll be things. Will there? Two. Oh, yes, it is. And I'm out of endstone, so now it's time to go to the end. that was fast, as I expected. Okay, but before we go to the end, I've been talking about my villager hall, and I wanted to show you what I did. So, if you noticed before, I had like a booth with a whole bunch of beds and a whole bunch of lecterns, and I had all of my enchanters one little slot. That caused, well, at least one problem that I care about. I mean, it probably caused more than this one problem. But the problem was every time I wanted to make a trade and find a book, I had to talk to a whole bunch of different enchanters because they were all just kind of in the same area and milling about, and you had no way to tell which one was which. But now each enchanter, now there's only 2 areas. Well, there's 3 areas that are being shared. So these guys are together, and these guys live together. They're the odd couples. But everybody else has their own little individual booth. Has a little bit of space, has their workplace, and has their bed. Now, do they need all that? No, not in the current version. But does it look better? Does it make me feel like I'm being a little more humane to my workers? Definitely. Definitely. I feel a little bit better about this. So everybody's got their own little space, except for a couple people who share, but they share because they're a couple. So we have a few couples. And this guy back here, my farmer, is still waiting for his partner to be chosen. So he's still being picky. He hasn't decided who he wants to bed down with. But I got 2 farmers that I can sell off all of my automatically generated pumpkins and melons too. I can also sell potatoes, and this guy accepts carrots and potatoes. So if I want to go up to my micro farms and produce a bunch of potatoes, I can, use the potatoes to trade for emeralds. But the majority of my emeralds have actually been coming from this guy right here, who will give me an emerald for 4 iron ingots. And that trade is also available here and here, right there. So I can sell a whole lot of iron ingots each day and make like basically every reset cycle of these guys. And I also do this guy right here. It may seem like it's not all that worth it to carry the rotten flesh back, but I can go over to the gold farm, and because of and I'm sorry if I stepped on anybody's toes, but I made a couple of modifications to the gold farm. And now it collects the rotten flesh from from the falls, from the drops, and a lot more of the golden swords that were being burned up. So, anyway, I can go over to the gold farm. I can fill up an entire couple of shulker boxes with rotten flesh, bring them back, and get more emeralds. So that's another source of emeralds that I've been getting. And then, of course, the farmers. Sold a whole lot of potatoes. I sold off all my excess of potatoes, pumpkins, and melons. They were starting to build back up a little bit. And the other thing I did was I tiered up all of my traders so that I would unlock all the trades on the enchanters, which actually was very beneficial because there was one enchantment that I didn't have. Free villager love, yes. There was one enchantment that I didn't have access to yet, and thankfully, no, that's not it. Guy, is this the guy? Nope. Where is he at? One of these guys got an enchantment that I really, really needed. I think he's over here. This guy? There he is. No, not it. Where was it? One of these guys. One of the guys that I own. Where is he at? This guy, is it? Mass protection. Alright, we just have to go through them all. Fortune and feather falling. No. Mending, loyalty, efficiency. You? Fortune, silk touch. No. Where's my other guy? Huh. Where? That I had a guy that had because I just put a Landstryder. One of these guys has Landstryder. No, maybe it's you. Power, efficiency, power. No, where's my Landstryder guy? Ah, there he is. There he is, and he actually gave me access to another one that I didn't care as much about, but I didn't even realize I didn't have it. But he gave me respiration as well. So there it is, Landstryder 3 and respiration. So with that, that is pretty much every enchantment that I could ever want right here in my trading hall. And diamond swords, diamond axes. Not you. Where's next? Here. Diamond pickaxes and diamond shovels. So I've got all the diamond gear, and if I talk to this guy right over here, full set of diamond armor. So what's that mean? That means I never have to go mining for diamonds, because I suck at it, especially in vanilla. I'm cool with the gold farm mods, but should probably let Decipher know in Discord. He built it. Okay. All right. I will post it up. Actually, we'll just go look at it, and then you can see what mods I did, and maybe if Decipher tunes in or watches later, he'll see that too. Be perfect. So let's go look at that. I think that's enough showing you around here. Oh, you know what we need to do though? Put this away. Before we go, need to get some food on the go. So let's go down to the basement where the cow crusher is at. Crush some cows. You can never tell if I'm actually clicking on the babies at this point or if I'm still like making them breed. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get us some. Oh, here comes more raw beef. All right, well that's good. Leather. Actually, I find leather is not too hard to get at this point because it actually can be achieved from the gold farm as well. But that did give us some more steaks to smoke with our bamboo. And this should be enough for a little trip to the nether and end, I hope. Probably some spare food in there. You know what? We'll just throw a stack of apples into our end chest just in case. There we go. Now we're for sure set. Take a long trip. Actually, good timing because it looks like the sun's about to go down. Good if I got out of the overworld case. I'm getting better with that elytra. Getting better with that flight. So we'll go take a look real quick at the gold farm because I don't think I've showed that yet on stream or anything. It is extremely awesome. The amount of effort that probably went into it. Wow. More time than I've got to do on Minecraft, that's for sure. So let's head on up to the gold farm, which I'm kind of curious. I'm assuming there's like some kind of special trick that they use to delete the end stone up there, or the bedrock there, but I'm no expert. Somebody else will have to explain that. I'm guessing it has to do with dark oak trees or something like that. Or there might even be a whole new method. Don't go nowhere. Art barely touched you. So here we are at the gold farm. Now, it's probably not going to do very much right now because there's a bunch of other people on. And the hostile mob cap is probably hit. Why you're not seeing this thing go nuts right now, even though I'm here. So you stand on the trapdoor, you shoot at some pigmen that are not actually present at the moment. There's a couple over there. That's interesting. I am curious about those little almost fell. I'm curious about those little stands out there. Are they supposed to be there? Is that guy actually supposed to be there? I think he is. Looks new. I don't remember. Well, maybe that actually probably was there. But that guy looks like he's purposely out there. I'm not 100%. Same with that guy over there. Not so sure. It looks like there's one guy out there in each side. That is interesting. Now, the last time I was here, there was just a little pedestal out there, and there wasn't no guy trapped there. Seemed to be working fine. Not sure what that specifically is. That. Oh, yeah, that's the kill chamber. That's where things go to die. Oh, how do I get it back off of here? Back up onto the thing. Guess I gotta break through. Or no, I can come over here. Oh, this is the long way. Yeah, we're gonna do it. smack that, and jump back up. Ugh. Bonus. Well, it's not that bad. They don't fall off again. But I would just head on out to the end, but I didn't show you guys the actual modifications that I made. Although they may have already been undone. We'll see. I didn't look. Gotta go all the way down to the loot collection area to see this. You just get to the end there. There we go. We'll go down to the loot collection area and let's see if it's still changed up a bit. Yeah, it's still changed up. So I added this this little side thing over here. So this was like one forward. This magma block, it was like one forward and lit on fire. Because what it was doing was just kind of deleting all the excess loot that would end up like over to the side over here, like rotten flesh and a whole bunch of gold swords. So I came up and put a hopper to collect the gold swords and rotten flesh, push it over here, push it into this large chest, which then feeds down into this large chest. Looks like somebody's been operating this. And then it eventually gets down here to this furnace. All you have to do is, well, what I needed to do was, and I didn't, was to set up a filter that would filter out the rotten flesh over to a different chest. And, you know, anything that wasn't a gold sword basically needs to be filtered out of there. At that stage, right there. But, or this stage right here. No. Well, yeah, that work, because I could just put this chest on the other side to feed the furnace with some coal. Looks like somebody brought some coal. And then all you really got to do is just make sure you take the rotten flesh out from time to time. That'll solve that issue. And gold nuggets if they get in there. There we go. Almost got it sorted. Remove that rotten flesh. There we go. Now it'll process the rest of those swords. Turn them into more gold nuggets. Spectral arrows. That's the other thing I need to talk to you guys about. So I switched up to spectral arrows because they drop from the gold farm for free. I mean, I might as well. And they're kind of cool. They make things, well, they give tech particles and stuff off. I'm just going to put this rotten flesh in there for now. Gold nugget, gold ingots can go there. Oh, hey, somebody left some blocks of gold here. Was that me? Might have been. I don't know. I've got plenty right now, so I'm not too concerned. And then this chest over here is the one that collects all of the other stuff that this farm generates, which it does that by having a piglin there, and I think he picks up the gold ingots that occasionally drop and then throws things out that end up here. So you get obsidian and blackstone and soul sand. Hey, there's a bunch of soul sand over here. Wasn't somebody just, oh, they were looking for, wasn't soul sand, it was the other thing, soul something. And crying obsidian, I actually grabbed a couple bits of crying obsidian and finished off my nether portal. Speaking of my nether portal, I can't relight my nether portal, Twitchy. What's going on? I can't relight it. It sucks. Soul soil. Okay. So, let's get back in here. That's the gold farm. And you can see that the zombie piglins have spawned, and I could have activated it, but I'm just gonna get out of here. Cubic says that the guys on the little platform stay there to make sure that everything stays angry at you. Makes sense. And Night Song is just suggesting that I just fly, which I actually ended up doing, so. These guys, what? Where did that? That wasn't there a minute ago. Anyway. Oh, yeah, we're going to head to the end. We're not even going to head back yet. We're going to head straight to the end. This is the end. Beautiful. Hey, somebody's already headed that way. Who's headed that way? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? They went it that way. Okay. Oh, there's no train track. Train. This is a nice hallway, though. Very nice hallway. I like. See, I kind of want some purpur in my building as well, too, but I'm not. Maybe we'll. Oh. Made me nervous for a second. Because Beardo wants support in the end. Nah, I'm okay. Oh, hey. I just got an achievement. Yay! I'm not sure what one was. What is that? Hot tourist destinations. Explore all nether biomes. Ah! I must have walked through the 2 new biomes. Must have. Couldn't tell because I was in the hallway, but okay, that was interesting. But oh, okay, yeah, of course you gotta come back out to the overworld in order to get to the end. Here, okay, cool. Anything out of here? Maybe some extra fireworks, just in case. Need a lot of fireworks. How is my elytra right now? It's pretty much full, which is great. I do have mending on my elytra, so all I gotta do is kill some mobs. Repair it if it does get overly damaged while we're in the end. Ooh, that was a fast transition. That was nice. Oh, cool. I don't gotta worry about falling off. That's very nice. Nicely set up. Careful not to look at the Enderman. Okay, we got plenty of locations to head out to, although I have no idea which one might not be explored yet as much as the other one. So, anybody know what direction I should head for the least looted area? The least looted area. I want the least looted area. Because, yeah, I'm looking for a spare elytra and, of course, just endstone that I can harvest. And I could probably just harvest endstone off this island. But, oh, hey. Look at that. That one doesn't have a ramp up to it. So it's got to be the least explored, right? Got to be the least explored. See here. How hard is it going to be to make a ramp up to it? Ooh, that looks dangerous. Let's just gather some stone from here to make a bridge up to there. Stairs or whatever. No idea. No been there since last update. Understandable. I did have a farm here. I think I had a farm here, but it was like down below this island. It's an Enderman farm somewhere around here. Maybe not 100% on that. Well, anyway, that's the one we're headed for right there. See if we can get there without falling off the edge. This is not scary or anything. Oh. I'm over the void. Nervous. Hold that shift down really hard. Pound the shift key. It was particularly easy to find unrated ones last time. Twitchi says it shouldn't be too hard. I'm hoping. Or it was particularly. Or was or what? I'm assuming that it does mean it was easy. Didn't accidentally mean wasn't. The problem with contractions, sometimes you forget to contract them. There yet? Oh, so close. Level. Oh, so close. Now we're on the level. Yeah, there we go. One thing, guys, I don't have an end. I don't. Oh, yeah. I don't need. I do need something. I either need a trapdoor or ender pearl. Ender pearl. Take the ender pearl. Hey, I even got 2. Nice. It was easy. Okay. I'll be fine. Good. That's exactly what I want to hear. And since I'm headed to one that doesn't seem to have had a stair led up to it, I'm hoping that this will be an unexplored area. Ooh, I still feel nervous. What? How does that even work? That was strange. I guess I did need the 2 pearls. Well, definitely a new area. Oh. I hope this isn't going to cause too much problems on the server. Oh, I can fly into the portal block. I suppose that would have been an option. I don't know if my flight is that good, though. Or if my flight skills are that good yet. Probably not. Okay. Ooh. One thing. Here's one thing I need to think about. How am I going to get... I did not look at you. Get out of here. That was strange. Alright. Better eat before I forget. Lose too many hearts. Fly or pearl through, yeah. The other thing you can do is if you put a trapdoor up there, you can use a trapdoor to duck and then crawl through. There's 3 ways to get into it. I actually like doing the. I used to carry trapdoors when they did that, and I don't have them in my inventory now because I kind of forgot about that method until recently. Oh yeah, so I think before we get too far, I should probably like take note of my coordinates over here. F3. We are at 800. We'll just call it negative 800, negative 600. That'll get me close enough. Negative 8, negative 6. My skill's not good enough to get in. So we're better to practice, but not on stream, yes. Respawn anchor. Oh. Oh, yeah. Actually, now that you're mentioning that, I can throw down an ender chest wherever I end up. I'm okay with sacrificing an ender chest. But I can throw down an ender chest wherever I end up and just throw all my stuff in it and then suicide back to my place. I mean, I'll only lose 144 levels. I mean, hardly any experience. All right, well, I think it's time to fly because I don't see anything in the media. So let's take off. All right, now we'll be able to explore, find ourselves an end city. We're here though. So that's the part I don't like about exploration styles. Like you never Can't quite. You can't be sure you're actually headed towards land sometimes. Gotta let it load in. I feel like I'm definitely exploring new territory because it feels like it's being generated as I'm moving. Ooh. Looking for soul soil. Ended up finding a fortress. I could get Twitchi if you want yours. Okay. Or place a water source adjacent and... Ah! I would not have thought of that. So there's 4 ways you can get into that portal. Thank you. That seems a little harder, but I'm sure I could figure it out. Well, at least I can see where I've been from far away. That's good. Okay, I think there's something in that direction, so. Oh, let's hope that there's a big island over this way somewhere to land on. There it is. Try not to stare at the Endermans on the way down. I'm gonna try to take it kind of slow because I don't want to ruin everybody else's experience on the server by generating terrain. Do a little bit at a time. Now there's a good chance I could just run into another portal, be able to portal back to the main island eventually. Oh, there's one other thing that I didn't even think about. Of course, I should have done this prior to the stream if I was going to do it, but there are websites that will allow me to use the server seed, find out where all of the fortresses may be. I'm sorry, end cities. Fortresses are in the nether. Okay, well, I got plenty of rockets. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I guess somebody has been here. Not sure if I should continue this direction then. Go this way. That means I'm not actually generating new terrain at the moment because somebody's been in this area. I just have to load it so I can see it. Ah! Don't want to collide into a end island. Not ideal. I don't know which way to go. Yes, I'm just random direction, I guess. I can't even see the horizon line. That's the problem. Oh, Gary. Ah! You see that island try to jump out and bite me? Come on. Give me an end city here. So yeah, just randomly searching could take a while. Now, if anybody that's not or that's able or willing or wants to, if they want to tell me the coordinates of the closest end city, I'd be happy to go check it out. This is the way I was going? I think it is. See, the problem is I could be making movements that just take me right around, and I don't actually end up seeing. Oh, that's interesting. Where am I at? Not back where I was started, am I? No, I'm not even close to where I started. Well, there's a way back if I need it. So obviously I could just fly around until I found a gate and take it back. That's an option for getting out of here when I eventually are ready to get out of here. And I was hoping this wouldn't take too long to find a spare elytra. That's really all I want is a spare elytra, just in case. Because the one I have is actually a gift. And it's actually the second time it had been gifted to me because I lost the first one. And I don't want to have to depend on the kindness of others. I'm not one to depend on the kindness of strangers. Not at all. Not my style. Actually, I kind of depend on the apathy of strangers. if that makes any sense. What's the chord you're at again? And let's see. We are at currently negative 1900 and negative 1900. Negative 1900, 1900. So we're kind of heading in the diagonal negatively direction. Yes. No, this is the way I was heading. So yeah, both of those numbers are getting more and more negative. Well, I kind of explained my stance on that. Of course, that's being said, nobody here is strangers, so I wouldn't be depending on the kindness of strangers. I'd be depending on the kindness of my friends. It is entirely different. Because your friends are there to lean on, and you know you're there to hold them up when they need someone to lean on. That's what friends do. I mean, true friends, anyway. And I super appreciate the offer. If I don't find one, well, I'm already at an hour. Jeez. But I did spend like at least 30 minutes showing you guys other things. I'll give it another, we'll say 15 minutes. If I don't find an end city, then I might take you up on that offer. Oh, negative 2000. Oh, I got a coordinate. I got a coordinate. Yay. Let me. So it's negative 2,830, negative 1,500. Let's see. Gotta go to get to that. Negative 1,500 is going to be that way. Higher number, so it's going to be that general direction there. Oh, let's take off! Go find it. Go find. Twitchi gave us a clue. We're going to go check it out. I should probably stay on the rockets. Oh, it's making me nervous because I'm going down in altitude. Nothing. Oh, okay, there's something. Let's get nervous there for a second. Like, is the world gonna load? Ooh, something over there. How close are we? Are pretty close. We just need to go more directly this way. No, this way. Keep on. We should be almost there. About to be running into it. Like right about here-ish. Here-ish. Come on. Can't. Ah, there it goes. Something's loading. 600. We need this way. Oh, we just land. Get our bearings. Okay, how close are we? 15. We are very, very close to wherever that's supposed to be at. Very, very close. Be like visible right over there. I don't know. check. So we're at negative 23, 28. Okay, we got to go a little further. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. It should be this way. I feel like we're right here. Literally right here. I should be able to... Oh, I do see it! Ah, good information. Good information. It was a valid place. Alright, let's check it out. And it actually looks like it might load in. It doesn't have a... dang, it doesn't have the thing, the boat. Okay. Over here. Guys. I might as well kill a few of them, right? Can always use more, Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't shoot at them when they're closed, because it reflects. Well, should I get the treasure out of this? What just hit me? Floaty ball. Oh, there is a boat here! Yes! Oop. Rockets. Me up there! I did not think there was a boat here. It didn't load at first. Down in there before they start shooting at me. Oh! Got him. Oh, here's another one over there. How did he shoot without opening? Oh, there's two over in that area. Wait, is there? The other one. Anyway, that's what I came for. Spare elytra. Thank you so much, Twitchi. You made that so much less painful than it had to be. Appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So anything in here that I want? Unbreaking protection, diamond helm. We'll leave that for somebody else. All the rest of this here fails. I am not concerned. Okay, now we just got to figure out where to... You want the... Where's the other guy at? Shooting at me. Where's he shooting at me? Where's that coming from? Oh, underneath. Whoop. We just shoot that and then fly away and float away. Okay, all right, we can get rid of the F3 information now. I think we're good. Now, I guess the next question is, where do we find a portal back? Do we just fly around until we spot one? Or, wait, is the end island at 0, 0? I don't know. I bet it is. Main end island? Oh, another? At 3490 negative 2008, so not too far. I only managed to get 2 shells. I wonder if more shells dropped. I don't want to just go through and get shells, but I also want to check out the second one, because if I got a second elytra, I would probably be set forever. And yes, the end island is at 0, 0. Thank you, Twitchi. Ooh. Realized I was a little low on health there. Okay, so guess we're going to bring the F3 menu back up so we can figure out which direction to head. Negative 3,000 something. Going up or down? Up. Move this way. I 3,000 3,400. Not good. Oh, that was scary. Slightly. 3,004. Get back in here. Number to be going up. Oh, shit. Suddenly appearing island. It's probably good. Man, need to. Which one's the one that actually tells me my. Okay. So if I'm looking at facing, it's the very last thing there. If I'm looking up, it's a negative number. If I'm looking down, it's a positive number. Okay, so that's going to help me. When I can't see anything, I know if I'm looking at the horizon or not. I want that to be close to 0. Yeah. So where it says towards negative x. Oh, that's actually good as well. So continuing to where we think there might be another one. There, and then now we need a lot more. Eat a chorus fruit. No, thank you. Our look just a little low. There. Going to 2,800 something. Smashing into something at any moment, probably. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's an island. Let's pause for a second. We're close. I think we're close. 1,050. 1,490. We're really close. Be like right there. Just waiting for it to load. Nice. Oh, even better. It's got a. Twitchi, you're awesome. Not only did he send me to another end city, this one's got a gate back to the main area. So perfect. Perfect. What I'm going to do. So now, here, and I think we're pretty safe. Kill these guys out. I want to kill these guys. Got him. The other guys. Hear him. Gotta come down. Down. That to wear off. Oh, dang. Just realized my health is about to be. Oh, that has been so bad. Been so bad. Wasn't paying much attention. Got him. There's some. Dang. That coming from? Ah, this is difficult. I should have brought some ladders. That would have been made this easy. Hear him. Here's one. Ah, got me. So what? Coming from? Oh, underneath. Ah! Oh, this ball's really hurt. Realize how much damage I was taking. Okay, let's get our other elytra and get the heck out of here. Ah, man. Diamond horse armor? I will take that. I don't have any diamond horse armor. And just diamonds. I'll take those. I don't need the gold. Fortune, efficiency, unbreaking. Why would you? So if you have fortune on a shovel, does it affect the amount of clay you get? I'm curious. It probably doesn't, but we'll take it. Just experiment. It might affect something, right? What would you use a fortune shovel on? Gravel? Yeah, actually, doesn't if you use a fortune shovel, doesn't that automatically mean you get gravel? Or I mean get flint? Automatically? Oh. What? Where? Where is he at? Oh, he's over the edge. See you over there. Ah ha ha! Got him. Ah! Don't really want to keep getting hit by these things. Arrgh! Got me again. Where's he shooting me from? Can't see all of them are at. That's for sure. All right, we're gonna practice our fly through the portal. Woo! Nope, missed. Missed. All right, we'll try again. Do some more hunting. We'll try again. Good ideas. I'm putting a kettle on it. Flint, of course. Yes, flint. So yeah, pretty much that's it. I think. Well, there actually is good reason to want flint. But you have to have a pretty good supply of gravel. I'm not sure. Can gravel be farmed? Is there a way to farm gravel? Be kind of cool if there was. How is he shooting and he's not even open? Not open. Ah, it's a graphic glitch. Definitely getting some graphical glitches here. How many we got? Got 6. That's an even number. I think it's time to go. See, where was that at? There it is. And oh, so close. So close. Let's try again. I'm gonna try this until we get it. Maybe. I'll try it maybe one or two more times. Ah, I did it! Sort of. I mean, I got in there. I didn't like nail the landing, but I got in there. Now we can go back through the portal normally and not have to, lose an ender chest or anything. That's good. Oh, I see. These are farms. There it is. Then back into the overworld. Do the old sand duper till do the old sand dupers work? I theoretically work for gravel, otherwise no means to generate. Oh, Oh yeah, that's right. I slept out here. Like, why am I out here? That's where you last used a bed. Fortunately, it's not far. You know what we you know what the other main thing we went over there for we didn't bring back, which is a bunch of endstone. So we gotta go right back. Dang it. Oh, but if we're gonna go back, let's make it a double productive thing. Let's do some overly productive, nice thing for the server. Let's do. You probably figure out what I'm up to. Heartbeat here. Redstone box out and double check that we got plenty of rail, plenty of levers, or redstone blocks, or torches with torches. Because they're a little cheaper. And if you guys wonder where I get my redstone, this is another thing that I do not mine for. I do not mine Minecraft, but I do not mine. Because I can get my redstone from my cleric. It gives me lots of redstone. So no need to mine if you do the villager route. It's like I find it not the right amount of challenging because you know mindlessly drilling holes in the ground until you find what you're looking for. I mean, it's time consuming, but not necessarily challenging. Ooh, let's get a couple carts. A few more bits of rail. Case. I think you guys see where this is going. Where did I store my other? I know I got some other shulker shells. Shulker shells. There they are. So we can make some more shulker boxes later. Yes, they still work, the end portal ones, but piglins will barter gravel now. Yes. So I did notice that. Yeah, I was getting gravel out of the piglin or out of the gold farm. Yeah, plenty of low soil road done. Nice. Oh, let's put away our shovel here. So if you look in this box, you can see that I've been doing a little bit of trading with my villagers just to make sure that I had a spare set of armor. These are not enchanted yet. And spare tools and weapons. Also, none of these are got their final enchantments on them. I just bought them and stuck them in the box so that if something was to happen and I lost all my stuff, all my gear, you know, I died and I couldn't find my body or whatever, I couldn't get back to it in time. I'll have a spare. I'll have a spare everything. In fact, that's where I need to put my spare elytras and the diamond horse armor. And I need to put my diamonds away in my valuables box over here somewhere. Oh, I have a total of 8 diamonds now. Oh, we're rich. That's more diamonds than I've ever had on this server before. Okay, so we got a redstone box. We got bunches of bread. Got access to... Let's actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's just go ahead and make a little bit more powered rail. Maybe a little more than that. As you can see, I got plenty of gold now. 2 blocks of gold. Turn that all into powered rail. There we go. It's a little better. That'll get me somewhere. Redstone out. We got endstone. A little tiny bit of endstone. We need to go get a lot more endstone. At least maybe 6 stacks. Probably do for a while. Legit plan. I would hop on the server, but I'm The nether roof. Oh, that sucked. Well, is that because you're at the gold farm? Or, I mean, there is a hole in the nether roof at the gold farm, anyway. Back into the nether. Let's go improveth the server. In fact, let's do it from here. Hey, hey. That. It. Ooh, dang it, forgot how easy those break. They break pretty easy. Another rack. One there. Oh, dang it. East road towards Palace and Tundra. It's also the way to the end. East road. Palace. Tundra. Yeah, that's better. I think if I just put... I want to keep the rockets on the bar. I don't need to... Where did I put... I did make redstone torches, yeah? Like a whole stack of them. Where'd it go? Am I, like, not seeing them? Did I stick them back in my box? I probably stuck them back in the box. I did. So if I put that there, does that light that up? Yes, it does. Should not need an axe down. Take that off the bar. Sorry, guys. I'm, like, leaning forward. Trying to see on my tiny little monitor. I'm hoping that somehow I can manage to fix my big screen, but I'm not very helpful. Really, really sad about it. Because I definitely can't afford to replace it at this point. But get this filled back in. 3, 4, 9, 10, 13, 16. Okay, and then now we're gonna go down here in an angle. Right? Yeah, that's in the center. Okay, that'll work. Only problem with this is that I can't put a redstone thing in here unless I... Let's put the track in first and we'll see how far we get before we start to slow down. That'd be... Oh yeah. This is gonna be an issue. How do we... Oh... An issue. Solve this. How do we solve this problem? Let's loads of holes down. Or no. Yes. there's a second ice road down below. Goes to the main boat. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't want to deface this beautiful, beautiful tunnel, but yeah, these half slabs are gonna be an issue. Trying to make this work. Look at the yeah, this is gonna be a little difficult here. I don't know if this is right. Does that look right? That definitely does not look right. So we go this side. That looks more right. Yeah, we'll get this figured out. That's for sure. We'll make it work. What I'll probably do is I'll just go out of the tunnel and then come back in the tunnel down at the lower level. Make a little side passage where the train goes out, down and around. That's soul soil? It is. First time I've had that in my inventory. Put that there, and the final there. That on there, and of course we need a button or probably don't have buttons in there. No, of course I don't have buttons. But I've got an ender chest with wood in one of these. Sure. What is it? This one? Yes. Yeah, dark oak. Log, make some dark oak buttons. Really need to go that far, but there we go. Kind of started. What if we did triple here? Get us started, that way we go fast right off the bat. Yeah, that almost gets us up to full speed. It goes for quite a while with the player in it without slowing down. Too much. Okay, so I think we can do the whole diagonal part without any redstone. As long as we get to maximum speed right before we go into the turn. So that gives us a little speed there. Want actually. Yeah. Speed going into this corner. Speed going right into the diagonal. Just need to pop down below here. That a redstone signal. Ah, you guys and your slabs. How do I do that? Oops. Is that supposed to? Slabs don't transmit redstone signals, guys. Build it above or below, yes. Yeah, we'll go to the... Well, I mean, I can just put this beside it. Quite as nice. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. What I'll do is I'll come back with my end stone, and then we can replace the block directly under the middle, the solid block instead of a slab. That should work. Oop, low on food. We're doing on time, by the way. Not bad. We got about another half an hour on the stream. Then I gotta go get lunch ready. If you guys haven't checked out my other channel, be sure to do that. Getting ready to do another adventure. Hope you guys come along. Hey, what's this? World famous door of safety. Safety doors. Okay. Then we're actually gonna right beside here. Go right beside, or we want to go into the wall a bit? I want to go into the wall a bit. But we will go right here because I want to do a 3x3 hall. I don't want it to be too cramped, you know. I want to leave a wall there. Perfect. Then want our speed ups to be right at the end here. Uh-oh. Put my box down over here. Gotta remember not to do that and leave it behind. Where are the farms at? What are we selling? What's being sold here? Oh, how do we get tickets? I was kind of curious about that because I don't have any tickets. And I owe Twitchi some tickets because I went and grabbed some string from his shop. So I'll have to figure that out at some point. Or I'd like to figure that out. Okay, that out. That can be put away. Need the redstone. Good thing I made some extra, I think it's a good thing I made extra rail. Oh, let's see how far this will take us, but run away from the end here. Start here. In and go. Oh yeah, that speeds us through the diagonal pretty good. More than enough to get to the... Good. Oh, mainly, that's my main concern there. Really? What do these guys got against me? I ain't got no gold. I don't even get it. Piglins don't like me, but I don't know why. Not carrying any gold. Why is the glass half bridge? Oh. Going on. Okay. So I gotta do two things. I gotta cut this diagonal out. Get down to... Would it not look terrible to punch through this wall? I think it would look best right here. I want to immediately go down as soon as through. Wait, I want to make it a 3x3 hallway. So do I want to make it a 3x3 hallway? think I do. Come back and decorate it a little bit better later. Let's get it functional. I know this is not exactly a necessary thing, but Minecraft's not a necessary thing. All work. I've seen you guys being not using power rails the entire ramp, so I might try to gotta figure out what Y level I'm going down to here, because it'll actually be the lower Y level. Right, there we go. This Y level is down here. Oh, and I've had this F3 open the whole time. I'm sorry, guys. Probably getting tired of looking at all these numbers. Not wearing... No, I'm not wearing any gold. I don't even have any gold. Oh, I'm not wearing any gold. I see what you need to be wearing some gold. Got it. We are at 33. Needed. Yeah, I'm in the nether, so all that ZZZ stuff doesn't matter. And hey, Decipher is on. Hopefully, I think he's watching the stream too. Decipher, I made some minor changes to the gold farm. Hope you approve. It still needs a little more, but does what I wanted it to do, which is to collect all the stuff. Rotten flesh and golden swords. That stuff. There yet? We at 33? 37. Or one more. Of course. Of course there's magma blocks on the bottom. Oops. Okay. Alright, let's go over to the other side so we can try to get these to kind of line up. That's why they aggro. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I forgot. I thought it was if you, I don't know, for some reason in my mind, it's like wearing gold was what incited them, but it's the opposite. You need to wear gold in order to not incite them. Are just going to cross this on one wide narrow. Ah! That was funny. Ah! Hey! Random lava. Rid of it? Is that my hallway right here? Oh, it is. Look at that. Okay. Ah, lava. That is a problem with doing stuff in the nether. Definitely get that random lavas. Checking the time. Looks like we still got a good 20 minutes. Beardo, bring fire resistance potions. That'll give you... You know... That's a good point. Really good point. Oh, I should have just walked back. I don't know why I was thinking I had a... Never mind. For some reason, I was thinking I had the track down through here. It doesn't start till over here. That means I can go a little bit faster. There we go. A little bit faster. So, Decipher, brace yourself. There was lava. Okay. Because if I come over here and grab my white box, fire resistance. Come. That back. Oh, we got fire resistance now. What was the other thing? Oh, totems of undying. Nah, no totems of undying. I mean, I can get them, but I don't like the fact that you have to have them in your hand for them to work. Or your offhand or whatever, but still, I mean, it's annoying. Slightly. Now, can I don't think I can. I can stand on the tracks? Oh, well, I'm fire resistance right now. These I need to widen. Anybody saying anything? Nope. I do like this, keeping the chat up on my phone. It's a little easier. Alternative. I mean, if I can get my monitor fixed, big if, my big TV fixed, I will probably use the phone in the future for my chat, because that's kind of convenient. Probably being really particular here. Doesn't matter. Just need to get. Actually. Go. So, what do you guys recommend for number of power rails and number of three? What? We'll see how this works. Great. Definitely works out for the number of rails I got going up and down. Perfect. And of course I want 3 here too. Where's my redstone box? Have one screenshot on phone is, yeah, phone's a must, yeah. Just there and then. Oh. I didn't put the rail down here yet. I don't care what, but I'm coming over here. Next 3. There. Go back. Got 3 there, 3 there. I think you can get around these 2 turns without extra boost. Elyton. I see you, Skelly. It's a dead Skelly. Oh, he's kind of dead before. Now he's extra dead. Yoke. Well, spin here. And give it a push. Oh, that's interesting. Expect piglins to spawn down in there. Stuff. Might have to do something about that. Make sure all those blocks are non-spottable. That seems to get us here. That's interesting. Path behind her. And let's see if it'll send us back. Hey, baby. My wife's sending me a message from work. Nice. You know what? I'm going to remove these down to right here. 3. That way you get all the way onto this bit right here. Whoosh! Yeah, that's fine. Get him? I don't think I got him. Oh, I know. I know. Probably need to put some lights in there. Or half slabs. I like it. Alright, let's go back. Walking way because we need to put back our purple blocks and end stone get fences over here. No sleep. No sleep. Oh, I know what happened there. There was no block behind to connect. Seriously, guys? Can't see this construction zone? I mean, come on. Get out of here. Tell ya. Got no respect. How I feel about that. Ooh, that was kind of dangerous for me to do with a little hunger. I didn't even realize. Could have been funny. Okay. There we go. Not bad. Let's move. This over. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, like that. End stone bricks. Where's my end stone bricks? I don't have any end stone bricks. Purple. Okay, for that. I want the purple bricks blocks because I think they actually should edge. At least under those, because you'll be able to see those. You won't be able to see those. Except we need more edstone. I have a little bit. Oh, yeah, I can make 4 bricks. Bricks. You. I don't have a thing. Well, enough. Not for now. We'll fix it later. Was this? Oh, that actually needs to not be purple block. So that actually goes. That. There we go. Good enough. All right, let's head over to where we left our endstone chest. I'm gonna fill up this yellow box with a bunch of netherrack that I picked up. Other stuff I don't need right now. Not better. Ooh, I'm down to 6. Down to 6 arrows? I could probably grab arrows out of there. Well, I had it open. Okay, cool. Maybe needs to crank it. Oh, actually, now that you guys mention it, I forgot. I turned my volume way down. Nobody said nothing until now, but thank you for pointing it out. I forgot that I did that because I was running Minecraft in the background. I still wanted to be able to hear what I was doing. Probably the 35% was about right. You guys can let me know. Now you should be able to hear some game sounds. Let's put our redstone box back. Put our redstone components in it. Yeah, it works. our ender chest back. Throw these arrows in the fire. And then let's head to the end. Get that end stone, and then we're going to wrap up the stream. I'll probably just go ahead and finish up the walls. Well, actually, no, I won't. Because I was about to say I'd finish up the walls over the next week, but I'm not going to be home after tomorrow. So I'm doing the stream today. It's stream day. It's Saturday. So I'm doing my streams today. A Minecraft stream right now, obviously. And then later I'm going to be streaming again with my wife. We are doing a raft, and we are actually up to the point where the story picks up. We're going to be exploring the first of the unique islands. So if you're interested in that, be sure and check out our raft stream later at 4. But tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I'm going to be hitting the road on my fat tire electric bike in a snowstorm. So make sure you check out my other channel if you want to see all that. It'll probably be a while till I get the video out, but I'm starting to the recording process tomorrow. I might try to do a couple vlogs from the road. I'm not sure, but I'm going to try to do a 7-day trip on my bike in the snow. So it's bound to be entertaining for somebody. Why did you do that? Why did I do that? I didn't want to go back in the hole. So paying attention to the wrong thing. So paying attention to the wrong. I hope that you guys can hear my game sounds again, now that I fixed that issue. Of course, I'm a dingus, and like went to the end and forgot why I was there. Again. Second time. Oh, not just the snow, Twitchy. Not just the snow. A winter weathery advisory snowstorm. So that will be in a snowstorm. I'm actually really. Is it silly? Is it crazy that I'm really excited about it? I tested out my my new jacket and I'm pretty confident that it's going to keep me warm for the cycling portion of it. I'm very happy about. Then it's just a matter of whether the gear that I take for the actual camping portion is up to snuff. Because I've already proven to myself, at least, that my clothing is going to have no problem keeping me warm, even while cycling at 30 miles an hour. Because my electric bike can travel at 30 miles an hour without a problem. I'm not going to do that because it makes me sweat. And because I have to exert myself. Even though it's electric, I still have to put some exertion in to make it go that fast. So I'm not going to be cycling at maximum speed. I'm going to be taking it nice and easy so that so I don't sweat. Because that's bad. Or as much. Okay. Now, this time we are not going to just go right back through the portal. Go over to one of these. What's going on with this one? But yeah, that's all going to be on my other channel. I will put stuff up there as it, like I said, I might try to do a vlog from the road. But once I get back from that trip, I'll actually do the editing. Yeah, there's no thing here. Get this out. One of these. Do this. What is it? This? Is that the trapdoor? planks to go back in here. Okay, now we got some trapdoors. So what you do that, and you go right in. Isn't that nice? Thing. Anyway, I guess here's where we're about to harvest some endstone. And this is going to be the boring part, so I will try to look at my chat and see what you guys are talking about. Sounds mildly dangerous. Be safe. Yes, probably a little more than mild, but I'm going to be staying on roads where I don't have to worry so much about the cars. I'm not really worried about the weather or that stuff. You know, my biggest concern is that there's going to be a whiteout and some cars is going to come flying up and run me off the road. I guess that would at least solve my issues. I wouldn't have to worry about all those other things. Like money. No more worries about that. But yeah, that's my biggest concern. And fortunately, I've got lights on my bike, and I actually got an extra bit of light and reflective stuff on my saddlebags. There's a bunch of reflective material, so I'm hoping that that's all gonna combine to keep me safe. But honestly, if you're out on the road on a bike, it doesn't matter whether there's snow or not. You're in a lot more danger than the people that are in the cars, because the people in the cars will run you off the damn road. And then, of course, you guys probably have no... Well, I don't know if you guys have an equivalent over there in Europe, but lately, in the past few years, a lot of our highway agencies have been putting rumble strips just on the other side of the white line in the median. Well, the median is where you ride your bike. And if there's a rumble strip there, you either are forced further off of the road, which can be dangerous because then you can like just go off the road into the ditch if you hit a patch of gravel or something. Or you're first forced further on to the road where you're interfering with traffic. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can't ride a bike on the rumble strips. And there's a number of states that have been putting those rumble strips in with no consideration to bicycles or motorcycles. And well, I mean, it's criminal. Let me just tell you how I feel. Yeah, it's criminal because you're literally cause an unsafe situation for a decent percentage of the population. Might not be the majority, but it's a decent percentage. Let's see. There's like, what is that? 4 stacks of endstone? Yeah, 4, almost 5. I'd probably be satisfied with about this much, I think. Pretty sure this could be more than enough to do the tower, or to finish up the Helix Tower. Then I just need to go get some more blackstone to finish up that part, which I can just do at the gold farm. But yeah, there's a petition to, of course I need to get back up to there, so. There is a petition, if you happen to be in the US, there's a petition to force the lawmakers to put the rumble strips, to make the laws for the rumble strips correctly, and make the rumble strips correctly so that there's enough room for bicycles Hey, you, get out of here. Move! Move, you're in my way. There we go. But if you do happen to be in the US, there's a petition for it. Check out my Facebook. I signed it. The link should be there if you want to do the same. Yeah, if you're a US citizen anyway. I don't think it will accept signatures of any of you guys across the pond. And a back. Over here. Whee. But, oh, let me guess. I'm still going to be out by the villager. Yes, I'm out by the villager. But anyway, guys, as soon as I get back here, I think we are going to wrap up the stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring the bell if you want to be notified next time I'm streaming or doing something or post something on the game channel. And but don't forget to go out and check out my other channel. I'm getting new subscribers relatively fast, I think, and it won't be too long till we're doing new things. Oh, and please go check out if you buy anything from Amazon. Please go to my other channel and click through my link and help me out that way, because I can get some affiliate points if you do. So that would be super awesome. But see, what time is it? Yeah, it's actually past noon, so a few minutes. That actually is going to wrap up the stream today, guys. Don't forget to go check out Twitch's channel if you want to get on this server. All that information is in his Discord. You can find that through his channel, I believe. And if not, he will probably link it here in just a moment on the chat. So hang out for a few for that if you're interested. But I am going to take off and go start a nice stew for the evening meal. I think that's it, guys. Till next time.